So.
Hey, does it take a different level of focus by the guys to know that they're going to be dealing with the weather during a important series like this?
You know, it's one thing we talk about, and we talked about it Monday. We knew the weather was coming in, and just stay mentally strong and stay patient. That's the big thing. Stay patient. We have a 55 or whatever minute rain delay, and if you let that get to you and you start thinking, oh, you know, why us? We just took a lead, and now we have to. Those are the wrong thoughts to have, and so. We just sat in the dugout. I didn't even go to the clubhouse. Sat in the dugout, watched the rain. We knew it was going to stop by looking at these wonderful apps that we have now. And so we knew we were going to play again, and we probably would have stayed here until 10 or 11 to get this game in if we had to do that, because we didn't. The weather's tenuous moving forward, and so it takes a sense of maturity, I think, overall, to just be patient with the weather.
In hindsight, do you think it was a psychological advantage to have the lead heading into that delay?
Yeah, for sure, no doubt. Especially the way we did it, you could kind of look in their dugout, and every single one of them had their heads down, and Coach Valenzuela wasn't very happy at all, and I wouldn't have been either. You know, that's just kind of a mental play right there. Keep the ball in front. We probably would have tried to score, but you know, it was a hard hit ball, and it would have been a close play at the plate, and it turns into 2 runs and giving up the lead. So. Yeah, nice having the lead going into that.
Take us through Keaton's inside the park. He said he's coming around third and saw you sending him home. He's like, okay, here we go.
Well, I was just hoping those little legs could carry him all the way around, but he didn't run out of steam. But, you know, my read, I wasn't even looking at Keaton. I was just assuming that he was going hard all the way. And when I saw that throw, it's really the Derek Jeter play, if you remember back in the playoffs a long time ago, where they didn't have a guy as that rover. And as soon as I saw them miss the tandem relay, I knew there was nobody that was going to be able to catch that ball. In our defensive scheme, we sent our second baseman out, first baseman trails, and then our shortstop would kind of be that middle guy in case of that overthrow. I didn't see anybody there and just kept waving him and hoped the ball didn't roll to the catcher before he got there.
You put San Tiempo in after the break. What kind of went into that decision? Because Riley was pitching really well, and was that just the weather, I'm assuming? And then what did you think of the way he finished it out?
Yeah, well, first of all, I thought Riley did a great job for us, chewing up a couple innings and showing him a different look from the left side. And it was you know, once you get past 45 minutes, it's hard to bring a guy back like that after he rests. And really, I mean, Keaton's been our guy lately, the guy that's just has that attitude and has that closer mentality right now. And we're going to ride him as long as we can, and hopefully that's till like June 15th.
Another one-run game, but timing is a big deal in baseball, and you guys seem to make the right plays at the right time with this.
Yeah, we have been lately, and you know, people talk about good stress and bad stress, and I'm not sure what good stress is because I felt a lot of bad stress lately. But yeah, lately, I mean, you look at early, we were literally 2 or 3 games away from just one pitch away from a win in the 9th inning, and for some reason we go extra innings and lose it or whatnot. And we're making the plays now and getting the key hits and law of averages with a really good team, which I think we have. Well, some of those will turn our way, and they've been doing that lately, and it's nice, especially since we're in league play right now.
Get out the rain gear again tomorrow, apparently. Huh?
Yeah, I think, you know, everything we say is that we see is the rain's going to leave later in the day, and so I think a 6 o'clock start time is going to be good. And we've already got it set. If we need to play 2 on Saturday, we're going to go at 10 o'clock and play a doubleheader.
You got any more Keatons on the bench? Because they seem to do pretty well today.
Yeah, Keaton, San Tiempo, Keaton, Kringlen, and if not, we're going to name somebody else Keaton. So maybe a middle name. I don't know.
Thanks.